Migration crisis stays one of the most important problems for European region. Watch more details about international reaction concerning this in our following story.
To reduce the flow of migrants to Europe, Turkey agrees to accept all illegal immigrants arriving to the Greek islands, regardless of their nationality. But for every Syrian who will be hosted by Turkey from Greece, the European Union will move one Syrian to Europe from the Turkish refugee camps. Also, in exchange for their help, Ankara asked the EU for visa-free regime for its citizens already in June. It is 3 months ahead of the schedule. If Turkey will manage to fulfill all the obligations earlier, by the end of June, the liberalization of visa regime will be implemented. In addition, Turkey needs an additional financial assistance. While it was decided to double the promised 3 billion euros, according to the Turkish Prime Minister, the country spent several times more than the maintenance of asylum seekers since 2011.
Today, we have 2.7 million refugees, and Turkey is the biggest refugee hosting country in the world. And we spent $10 billion until now only for those who are in camps.
Migrants who are waiting for a decision of their fate at the Greek-Macedonian border are not satisfied with the summit results. People hope that the meeting will find an immediate solution of their problems. In the border village of Idomeni gathered several thousand refugees. Here they are passed in small groups. We will stay here. Back to Turkey is impossible for us because there we've got nothing.
Everything here like a big casino and dirty play. We are the playing cards. We are the playing cards. No one looks to us as a humankind. We have a dreams, we have a life, we have a children. No. They are looking for us as money, as numbers.
According to leaders of the EU, the summit failed to reach agreement on the general principles of migration crisis resolution. The final plan is approved at the meeting to be held on 18th March. By that time, the parties need to agree and work out the specific details of the agreement. One adult and a child were killed in a mortar attack in southern Turkey. 2 more were injured. This was reported by Reuters, citing the information of local authorities. Rocket shells were fired from the territory of Syria controlled by ISIL terrorist groups. Under fire got the border town of Kilis. 8 shells fell near the local school. Turkish military opened fire in response. At least 45 people died as a result of attacks in the Tunisian city of Ben Gardan. Islamist militants attacked army barracks and police stations. 10 soldiers and 7 civilians were killed. On the other hand, 28 militants died. This is the second clash with Islamists at the border for the last week. They are trying to get out of Libya into the territory of Tunisia. After the attack on the Libyan border, crossing points were closed, and in the Ben Gardan, the curfew was introduced. The attack on army units is unprecedented and probably organized to take control of this territory. I would like to see the Tunisian people were proud by Tunisian army men and guards. After all, they were in state of alert due to earlier events. First and only for this year, a total solar eclipse. The moon replaced the sun for a few minutes, about a third of the night by Kiev time. It was evident from Indonesia and islands in the Pacific Ocean. All the details can also see the tourists and residents of Singapore. On the Marina Bay front, the telescopes were set for that. And NASA scientists filmed the sun and moon from the islands of Micronesia using a powerful telescope. On the frames can be seen solar halo around the Earth's satellite and even the explosions on the sun.